2, 4, how many people are left right now?
Quick math, man.
Yeah,
I mean,
break
it's
that
2,
down.
4, 6, 8, 10,
Counting the
12,
same way I am.
14, 16. Half
Are gone.
Half are gone. 32 to 16.
That's right. If half get eliminated, there's half left. So 16 people left. There is $10,000 up for grabs. There is a first, second, and third place prize. So, like I said, we're still in the single elimination round. So if you lose, you're done. You're out. You're going home with nothing. Is Death Bolt, is that a talent or an honor talent? You know, Zara, with how much lock you play?
I play a ton of lock, but all I know is I'm scared of instant cast Death Bolts, man.
It's not instant cast. It's a dot. It's a dot.
No, the Death Bolt.
Yeah,
Dude,
you're thinking of
trust
Shadow
me.
Bolt. So
no,
guys,
trust
it's an honor
me.
talent. Trust me, I would know. He's going Death Bolt.
It's instant. I died to 3 of those in a row. Boom, 20K,
Wow.
20K, 20K the other day. It was bad.
I'm sure you did.
In a good way.
Look, Naj is opening here. He's got the cheap shot on him. He's actually seduced pet by Potato Lock. Good play here. Caught into that. Actually opting for the Dark Soul Soul Rod. Does Naj get the step? Kitty going for the counter pressure here. Naj actually holding his Cloak of Shadows during all of the offensive cooldowns is a big play here, especially if he can get back in stealth. Both pets chasing Naj down, trying to even combat. Oh, he does get the re-stealth. He's utilizing that shield from the conduit, but Naj just rotting away here. Might have to cloak anyways here. Ooh. I mean, I think he might have just meld re-stealth here, trying to maximize that shield. He's trying to get the reset.
I mean, if you save Cloak of Shadows in this situation as Naj, you're vibing. Full kidney shot. No way to break this. Ooh. So much damage coming in. Potato popping the wall. That's the last defensive cooldowns. DFA trying to immune some type of coil or CC here. Lockport's the pillar. Naj cloaks.
That was the Cloak offensive. Oh, full blind. Is there trinket available? Do we know?
No, it's relentless, so I can't trinket if you don't have trinket.
Well, he's a human. I mean,
but you can't human blind.
It's only stuns. Naj is looking good here. Naj needs this. Oh, full kidney. It could be game over. Naj all over Potato.
Yeah.
Naj really some dominant performances from what we've seen. I mean, we weren't sure if Subrug was going to be able to take the tournament, but just talking about it, it's like Naj was definitely in the discussion of who can actually take this home.
Win. Yeah.
Is he going for the ambush opener again? Is that the play? He goes for the roll of bones here. Ambush or cheap shot. Ambushes again.
Oh,
but Technique just gets gouged before he can fear. That's a full kill. This is a tough situation already for Technique, taking lots of damage here. Adrenaline rush popped here.
I love the positioning though. You see that how he's in the cubby?
Yeah.
He can't line of sight near a pillar now.
I thought you were saying the outlaw spacing out the fear, but this
no,
dodged by Cloak offensive blind. I mean,
there's the blind. Can't trinket it.
Yeah, has trinket available. I'm a little worried about this. Cloak manages the saps here. Like, is there health drop off with Megalo talent? I don't think there is, but a lot of cooldowns forced here. I mean, Technique actually looking like could potentially fight back here. I mean, we'll see the opener again. Actually opts for the cheap shot this time. Okay. Do we see a kidney shot out of that here? Not quite.
No, not deciding
just spacing him out, trying to dodge that psychic horror if he ever uses it, but just so much damage on the Technique. Might have to disperse here very, very soon. Void Volley. Oh, gouged on the V-touch. No dots.
Dude, press it, man.
Oh, my goodness. That's the disperse trade. I mean, this is close. This is pretty much all in here. There's not many resets left. I mean, just going for the win here. Stun, trinkets that, and it's all over for Technique. I mean, the Outlaw Rogue just runs them down.
Didn't even have to line aside to go for a resell. Just the damage, the DPS, 100 to 0.
Too much DPS, not enough HPS. You know what I mean?
No. So if you're on the pillar, the rogue's just gonna kill you through the pillar.
Ooh,
look at this.
Totem miss.
Getting value. Look at him. He's hitting him through the pillar. You see that? That's the Outlaw. Oh, he hooks across the entire
That's the extendo hook.
That's insane range. And Clownfish going for a re-stealth. The Orc Rogue. I mean, having said that, Bronzer is out ahead on the HP right now, but no wall.
The Ancestral Protection, though, has been forced out in that first kidney. It was baited with the Adrenaline Rush, but Gouge, is this a kidney shot? Gouge Resonator here. Full kidney connects. Trinket used there. Good Trinket trade there. That could have been bad. But Vanish Cheap Shot committed, though, so no Vanish available for Clownfish. I don't know if Evasion's available. It might be up right now, but just Bronzer taking so much damage, unable to stack that Maelstrom through the evasion here. Can Bronzer survive? We need to chain off his Disarm. Can't do anything right now. So sketchy. Clownfish just running him down right now. Can he live long enough? Can he do anything? Full blind. Whoa. I'd have to say this looks pretty good.
Hey, look, he died in the blind
shot.
What we were just talking about.
Blind. I guess you can
die in blind. Bronzer, prove you wrong. You can die in blind.
I guess you actually can die.
We were just talking about that a minute ago.
I've never seen it, but now we have. I mean,
we have proof.
An 8-second CC that you could die in?
Yeah.
Is that crazy?
Huh, I wonder if blind needs to be relooked at or something.
Yeah, maybe they have to research that. That's
so rogues are good.
They're not bad.
Rogues are I mean, rogues, has a rogue
any
lost
rogues
yet?
lost yet? I mean, they're also the best rogues in the game. Moving into our next matchup here, we have a Seavark versus Whoopi. This is Seavark, the Arcane Mage, the only Arcane Mage in the world to ever win a duel. And he actually beat a Feral Druid, which is supposedly the hardest counter. And now he's up against Whoopi on the Windwalker Monk here. Every time, too, on like a 15-second cooldown or so.
No, it's 30, but, you know, it can be reduced.
30 seconds for all their time?
Yeah.
What? It's 30 seconds?
For Arcane, if you play Master of Time, you control time. You can go back every 30.
How is
and
anyone...
get this, it ticks down when you use it, and it lasts 10 seconds, so it could really be every 20.
Yeah.
And if you Night Fae reset it, you can do 2 of them back to back, baby.
You learn something new every day.
Yeah, we're on the Arcane versus Windwalker. I think Seavarks is feeling decent in this situation. Like, this is the matchup you want as Arcane. You know, not saying, like, Windwalkers are incredible at 1v1s, right? But Windwalker has Diffuse. You force Diffuse, okay. You have Karma. You can always block the Karma if you can just kill, right? And the Arcane Mage can kite this forever.
One eternity later.
Monk, though, has big defensive cooldowns coming up, so Whoopi looking excited to play a little bit more aggressive here. Trinket comes out from Seavarks. Here's some damage. Another Alter Time. Looks like you can do 2 of those back-to-back if you reset it with that Night Fae. We absolutely love it. Makes you almost invincible. You just spam Alter Time over and over and over.
Seavark definitely on the back foot here, but Whoopi pushing in here, trying to get really aggressive. Pre-temp shield there. Good job by Seavark trying to get away. I mean, locked on Arcane. This could be so bad. No Ice Block available. Does use that Night Fae. Whoopi trying to close the game out. Could be huge right here. The pets are killing him. Oh no, the shield is back. Do we get a resheep here? How do we live? What do we got to do? We need a Nova. We need kiting. We need some sort of survival tactic, but getting
another altar maybe
here. Yeah, maybe another altar time could be good. I mean, Seavark just so low with no cooldowns. Whoopi all over him right now, trying to close it. Oh,
altar time.
Touch. To close it out.
Yeah, it's painful, right? Because the Arcane Mage can kite so well and can live so long. But man, the Windwalker damage, like just a couple melee, a touch of death. Like,
it's just tough if they get the full reset. It's really hard to, you run out of steam on Arcane. It seems like it's just not enough to push him over the edge. Chun-li just still doing so much damage using that key freeze there. Everything's on DR. Aegis is out of abilities to stop the pressure here. Just needs to kite it out, but does have that ice block back, forcing the diffuse with the combust here. Very, very scary situation. Dampening 42% right now. I don't know how much longer we can survive right now. Still, Chun-li doing what he can to survive and live. And right now it's so close. Karma traded out here. Aegis does have that ice block. Does he go for the offensive block? I don't know. It's so scary. Chun-li caught in the middle. Can he get out of here? Caught in the ring of frost. Opting to use that trinket. Rolling out of there. Getting back to the pillar. Trying to top himself up here. Oh, Aegis blinks into the paralysis. Caught in that leg sweep. Forcing the adaptation. Chun-li running pillar to pillar. Hiding out. 45% dampening. This is so brutal right now.
This is close. This is one of the best matchups we've seen all day. First aid coming out. This is neck and neck. As dampening gets higher, neither of these players are going to be able to heal. It's going to be a race to the finish at some point. Mage still has Ice Block. Ice Block's going to heal you to full, but it is affected by dampening. Alter Time, not quite the same. It snapshots the amount of life that you have and puts you and resets you back to that same exact life. So Alter Time is going to be the Mage's best friend here, but if Aegis can't top himself, and the Windwalker is slowly going to kind of work him down and realizing, look, dampening's going to work in my favor here. If I just slowly work him down and run, maybe it'll work out for Sultan. Looks like the DB Polymorph. We've seen this before. Your Greater Pyroblast being charged up into the Ring of Frost. Ooh, Ring of Frost misses. Paralyze coming out. Paralysis coming out. Aegis on the back foot. There's another altar, but hey, altar doesn't quite do the same when you started at low HP, and Aegis doesn't have much HP to work with. Oh, there's Cauterize. Oh, how did that proc?
And the block. Oh,
so
my
Aegis
goodness.
is going to go back to full. This is his last life bar, though. Like, this is it. The Monk has Karma and Diffuse. This looked close for a while, but now I've got to give it to the Windwalker at this point. You have so many defensives. Aegis has nothing. No way to heal. No Ice Block. No Cauterize, just going another big G-Pie into Ring of Frost. It just doesn't quite land.
Oh, no.
Another Paralysis. That's not what we're looking for the Fire Mage. Man, this is so back and forth, but this is where the Windwalker really shines. 50% dampening, not 100%, but not 0. This is where he can make work happen. Combustion from Aegis, trying to use it aggressively, but he kites away. If the Windwalker can touch him just for a second, it's over. Just a little bit more damage, a touch of that. There's the DB and the Sheep. No trinket available for the Windwalker Monk. Shifting power to reset cooldowns. Invis available for the Mage. It's got to be an Invis. There it is.
Chun find him?
Yeah.
Does Chun do something crazy here? Looks like, just going straight for the eye, going for the smartest play possible. Okay, not getting crazy aggressive, is it? Chun, oh my goodness, this is so scary. One ability could just end it, and he has the portal now too. This is so tough for Aegis. Needs to get off this pillar. DB misses, dodges it with port. Oh no! This is so much damage here. Using that alter time, trying to kite away. Chun-li knows that was huge. Could kill right now. Oh my goodness, the alter back. Trinket offensive. What can Aegis do? Blinks again. Sheep coming out. Is it enough? Leg sweep. Oh my goodness.
Seed.
And the seed is not enough. Is he waiting for a proc? Is he waiting for? What can you wait for at this point? I mean,
he's trying to use leech to heal back up, but it looks like his life's actually going down instead of up, so it's not good. Trinket offensive, pushing in. There's the blur. It already fades. MVQ gets coiled on his trinket into more fears. So I mean, the Warlock looking great here. Oz playing this perfect. Doesn't want to get too aggressive and throw the game. He already has the game. Just play in the open. Let your pets do the work. I don't even need to push in. Health funnel. Health funnel looks like his pets are going to be okay. MVQ using some leech here. Leeching back up just a little bit, but that strat's only going to work so long. You use your meta, use your heals. You're not going to be able to leech forever. Oz just health funneling his pets forever. Oz has the wall. A little bit low from those funnels. Maybe a little bit too much. Use the wall. Looks like he's gonna be fine for now, but man, we were talking about MVQ, but MVQ's actually coming back here.
Port stuns him. He ran to the port pillar of all pillars. Does get stunned there. In cap, big in cap. MVQ in a lot of trouble, needing that demon proc immediately here. Does get back into that meta form. Oz with no cooldowns remaining. This is very, very close here. I mean, this could go either way here. Oz throwing down that Fel Obelisk, trying to buff his minions. Does get that Hellstone with no Mortal Strike effects on him here. MVQ flying across the map, doing anything he can to maximize his chance of the demon procs here. Only has darkness available. While Oz here is just slowly regenerating HP, trades out the darkness here. I mean, we need some good RNG right now. Otherwise, this could be the end of MVQ behind the box to the Fel Lord. I mean, this is such a brutal situation. He had to use his stun right there on the Fel Lord. He goes in the Ivy. He's trying to min-max. I mean, we need some axe. This is so sketchy right now. MVQ could come out, though, and does get axe toss. That blur was just so close to being off cooldown. So sketchy. Coil off of that. Could be all over. Is he so low? Does he get away? Blurs. Vengeful retreats. He's back on top. I mean, Demon Proc is just MIA. I mean, it's so low.
There's no way. I mean, right now we have MVQ versus the pets. And MVQ, one more hit. Come on. Desperation move out in the open does go down. Oh man,
so tough.
So well played by MVQ. Like, you got to give it up to him. He tried his best. He was on the pillar. He was trying to like figure out how to make it work. He didn't just run in and die. He was really trying to min max. Maybe the Warlock made a mistake to capitalize. I mean, he got Oz low at one point, 40%, no wall. But at the end of the day, Demonology Warlocks have that stun. They have the coil. They have the fear. Like, you start pushing in, you get CC'd, you're in the middle of the map, you're dying, you gotta run again. And stealth does fade on the Hunter after 1 minute. So Dippy realizes this, opens on the Hunter with the rake into the bash, DR stun, eats the trap, and so much damage coming in aggressively from Dippy in the opener.
Yeah, once again, Dippy opting to hold that Berserk there, trying to force out that pet sack from Big Mex here. Dippy just still chasing him down, though, keeping the pressure up. Big Mex using that freedom. Nice trap there to stop the bleeding for a second here. I don't know if Big Mac wants to get aggressive here, wants to play it slow and heal up, but it looks like Big Mac's going for the offensive here with a little bit of offensive cooldowns here. Dippy immediately retreating back to the pillar here, just being rotted down by that pet. Big Mac's even that full value mending bandage. I gotta say, this looks fairly even though Dippy does get the opener because Big Mac's stealth is, they come out of stealth and they have a 1 minute cooldown, so I mean, this is looking like it. I guess we'll have to see. It all depends if Dippy can get a good opener with either that rake sent out of stealth or a full bash, and I mean, it's tough to whittle him down because if Big Mex uses those mending bandages at good times and good feign deaths, it is hard to get aggressive. And I think one of the big things is one of them overcommitting and chasing too far, and then they just get caught out of position. But right here, Dippy going in for the send. Immediately, Big Mex kiting out with freedoms. Does get the main there, trading out. Trinkets into a DR bash here. Dippy trying to get aggressive here, forcing that trinket out, but taking so much damage in return here. Actually berserking on the pet? Was that a mispress right there? I'm not sure what that...
Oh, no.
That did not hit the Hunter.
And Dippy getting low.
Full trap, no trinket low here. I mean, this is a really scary position here. I'm not sure how he gets out of this. He has to go straight to the pillar and get some bear forms off here.
Scare Beast has to shift.
Yeah. Oh, my goodness.
There's the bear form. War Stomp into Cyclone. You can't get out of that with Relentless. Playing around the pillar with the regrows. Looks like Dippy's slowly trying to top himself, but not doing much healing. You're really going to have to turtle up here. Big Mex, though, realizing this is the time to close out the game. Not a single defensive cooldown for Dippy. Actually does have the survival instincts, but no trinket. If you get stunned, it's all over. There's the trap.
Was
beautiful. Nasty. Absolutely dirty trap there. Scare Beast to get him out of form. Brilliant play here. There's the last wall from Dippy. Dippy on the run. He can't get aggressive. If he can't get aggressive, Big Mex can position how he wants. First aid coming out preemptively. Letting your pet do the work. I love to see it. There's the stun. Big Mex, you get it around the pillar eventually here. Damage connects, and Dippy, the final Feral Druid of the tournament, is eliminated. So no more Feral Druids left.
Hunter's
The favorite.
tough. I swear people underestimate that class because they don't have as much healing, but they do so much damage. And if their toolkit is utilized well, they're really hard to deal with. And
Hunters. Taking out mages, Ferals.
Yeah, people thought Ferals were, there's no chance they could ever lose. And literally that was a 100-0 victory.
That was convincing.
Yeah, that was
So Twitch chat was right. Twitch chat told me Hunters beat Ferals.
I guess we knew that Twitch chat knew what was going on this entire time. I mean, that's just ridiculous how that works.
Unbelievable.
Dampening is at 26%. Affliction dots ramp up so hard, and as time goes on, it's going to be so difficult to stay alive. So the window of opportunity is closing for Ven because eventually he might just rot down, and I think he's setting up for a huge all-in with the Karma Diffuse.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
He's just got to time it right because he has the sweep now. He's probably thinking if he wants to wait for Zwen or something like that, he can constantly free cast because there's only Seduce Pet, there's no kick.
Yep.
Maldiva's just trying to figure out how to just keep the pressure on him. Full Seduce again on Ven here. Tough situation, fully loaded with dots here. Maldiva trying to get aggressive, trying to get some pressure on him here. Triple Fear DR though. I think there's no DRs. Ven gets,
there he goes.
Oh, this is it.
This is the
full
sweep, and he sweeps the pet too. It's double stun. You can't peel this. There's no trinket. There's no wall. There's no big defensive cooldowns. You have Dark Pack and Port, but Venruki in hot pursuit with Serenity has the Karma to use aggressively, has Diffuse to use aggressively if he needs. Venfuki wanting to stick. This is your time. No wall, no trinket for the monk, or for the warlock rather. Maldiva can just go down here. 5 seconds on CDs. Goes for the port. Maldiva does have wall. Big drain life, but it's actually not that big. Venfuki around the pillar. It's dangerous. Touch of Karma a little bit out of range. You could touch a Karma the pet, but the pet just gets canceled. Venfuki slowly topping himself back up. That was dangerously close. 5 minutes into this game. I cannot believe Maldiva made it out alive. There is wall for Maldiva now. Trinket for Maldiva now. Maldiva made it to his big set of defensive cooldowns. Venfuki though getting peeled. Trinkets aggressively. A little scary if there's a Howl of Terror that comes out. There's the fear. Lands on Venfuki. Huge line of dots. Maybe a big drain life. Yep, that's what we're seeing. There's the aggressive touch of Karma. Aggressive diffuse. Venruki pushing in. He's tasting blood, but maybe a little bit too soon. Maldiva, maybe not. Maybe not. Venruki runs away to the pillar, realizing, uh-oh, if I don't kill here, I'm screwed because I'm out in the open. Maldiva, though, so low. Does have the trinket and the dark pack, so, you know, he has a couple cooldowns. I'm sure Venruki sees it. Gonna take his time here for that next big leg sweep. Before he takes out Maldiva. Pushing in.
Oh, the Howl. Oh, my God. Ven's trying to ice him out. Maldiva can only heal a drain life. Is it get... Oh, my goodness. This drain might be huge.
No.
Oh, no. The Dark Soul. He gets the drain to the pillar. Oh, no. He's so low. Oh, my goodness. The Vivify's coming out. There's no CS pet available. Maldiva realizes he has all the advantage in the world. Is Ben going to live?
Oh, my gosh. I can't believe it.
Turn of events, the Howl on the roll in.
Maldiva's insane. Like, I don't know.
That was so close.
Like, the Windwalker might be... Like, that looked good for
That
Windwalker
looked
in the
really
opener,
good.
the whole game. But Maldiva, he almost pulled like a little Seavarks there of like, you're running in.
Man.
Nope, no, you're not. We got the full line of dots, drain life in him.
I almost thought if Ven sat behind the pillar and didn't give him the drain life, he maybe could have just waited it out because
That's what I'm saying.
he can't
If he
heal.
played a little bit more defensive,
Yeah.
just a little bit longer, Venruki won.
I think so. I think he would have had it.
Oh,
I think that
man.
was a tough call though, you know.
Yeah.
Hard to see it. We're seeing everything compared to what he's seeing, so it was close. That was insane. Where he's going.
Middle as like the center. Oh, there it is.
Man. Oh my.
Press zap.
Oh, they're just.
Can he cheap shot? Blind.
Yeah, they gotta
Zap.
hit him with something. Do something to him. I mean, this is.
Dude, Roastmaster X would just be spamming sap one, sap one, sap one.
I mean, I gotta say, Naj has listened to the middle very well. I mean,
Yeah.
Wealthy Man just needs to go stand in the middle of the map, and then someone's getting found.
Come on, Naj. Come on, baby.
Yeah. I mean, it's.
I play with Naj all the time. We got to root for Naj. We got to root for him.
Oh, distract is hit. I mean, they know they're close.
Oh, there it is! Naj landing the first zap in the
okay.
game. Oh, zap braces.
He got the cloak off. Does he duel? Oh, he got blinded. Okay, that was triple stuns there and trinket, but lives with half HP.
Was
and
that
gets a
human
blind?
trinket?
No, I don't think he trinketed.
From Jack Sparrow? No.
I think he might have sat. He might have sat. He might not have.
Very human to blind, but maybe I'm trolling.
Oh, he is actually human, so he could have done a cheap shot here into the kidney. Okay, a lot of pressure. Do we go for an evasion off this stun DR? We do, trying to dodge a disarm, but immediately getting re-danced on here. Naj going for the kill shot right now. This is ridiculous, but does get that full blind. I mean, if there is no human,
if there's no human, it's over.
It
could be over if he has no trinket.
I mean, maybe. Oh my goodness, Auto Kyrian file. He could be playing the one where he stands still and gets stun reduction, knowing this would happen, and then he gets out and lives. I mean,
dude, if he has no trinket, this is done.
Okay, we'll see.
This is done.
Is he playing Resonator?
Cheap.
Oh,
no, he does
trinket gouge.
Okay,
he does have trinket. Trinket gouge.
So this is far from over, but Naj is in the lead.
Oh my goodness, trinket disarm. This is so back and forth. Double disarms right now. I mean, they haven't moved to the middle of the map. No one's moved. Naj has vanished. Does he bleed him before he vanishes? I feel like he has to.
Naj has his bracers
Naj
coming back up, though.
dancing.
The bracer is going to do so much damage in this next
Naj
go.
is so low. He
Naj is going to have stun DR before.
Naj has to
There's
get
a
him.
stun DR.
Oh,
with the
there's
bracers.
cheap.
Cheap shot. Another cheap.
Oh! Gouge again. Oh,
There's an auto stun.
Oh, that's bad. He lost a kidney DR.
Oh,
Oh
they
no,
actually
Naj is
screwed him
on him.
over. Yeah, he
Oh
doesn't have his DR.
He got
Naj.
the step behind the wall.
Sub rogue taking him out. Well played to
That
Naj.
was ridiculously
All right,
close.
so a new season just started, and there's bracers that came out from Junkyard. I've ran this place like 15 times in
Yeah.
Roastmaster. No luck so far. I'll let you know.
Yeah.
These bracers do like 18k damage, 1 minute cooldown.
Yeah.
You just press them, and they just do damage if you're within 20 yards. But the guy's stunned. Of course, you're gonna be within 20 yards.
Yeah, I think those bracers are terrible. I would personally never farm them, but clearly some people have differing opinions.
The bracers just won.
I don't know
Naj
if-
won. He has the bracers.
I don't know if we
Huh.
can say the bracers won the 1v1.
The bracers.
I mean, that's kind of you know, there's like the
Yeah.
correlation does not causation, or causation does
Never
not
heard of that.
mean- yeah.
Naj won with the bracers.
Oh.
That's all
You know,
we know.
I guess,
That's all we know.
I guess
and,
at
yeah,
that point, then
we'll keep moving forward with that.
maybe the bracers are good. So that's.
I think so.
Okay, well, that was actually insane. I guess sub is better than outlaw still. So
If Naj wins one more game,
he's in the finals.
he's in the finals. I'm excited. So next up, we have Calvish versus Whoopi.
Damn, I'm
Just a-
looking. Are
Are you flexing?
Am I out
You're
angling
looking
you?
at yourself.
Am I
in the-
out angling you a little bit? Is that what's going on?
You have a T-shirt on. And
Hey man,
Okay.
I've been working
Yeah.
out. You know what I mean? You
Yeah,
see me
no,
drinking
that's-
you see me drinking the milk. All right, you know what's up.
drinking milk. Okay. Is
Yeah,
that
it's all good.
How's that working?
What do you mean? You can see how it's working.
It's working
You can see how
really
it's
well.
working. What are you talking
Really
about?
well. It's just gonna be the battle of the trinkets and the battle of the stuns. Thankfully, Rogue has a shorter cooldown on that stun. Unfortunately, Windwalker has a 60-second cooldown. If you talent, 50-second cooldown into leg sweep, and that is the cooldown that Whoopi is gonna be trying to use to one-shot Calvish. Nice spinning crane kick. It actually
Ooh,
gets
got him
him out
out.
of stealth.
Ooh.
Beautiful opener here from Whoopi. Whoopi trying to set
Oh,
this
look
up
at
with a
that
nice
gouge. What is that
gouge before the
gouge?
pair of. What's his ping?
Yeah.
That's insane. He
Man is
runs
cracked.
back to the pillar. Looks like Calvish is going to be able to make it out alive with the
Zuen?
re-stealth. Zuen maybe wasted. If I was Calvish,
Oh,
I'd
it's
just
going the
sit in
other way. Does
stealth.
it get him? Oh, it's sleeping. Oh my! It stopped
Zuen
moving on the pillar.
Choked.
Wait, unless he canceled it. No, it's just sitting there. That's crazy.
That's
Yeah.
insane.
Oh, okay.
Zap.
Oh,
Kills the pet. Oh,
whoa. He's building up.
I
for
would have
a
never
kidney
thought
shot.
of that. Just kill the pet.
He's setting up the kidney shot for the monk. That's why.
Oh.
Yeah.
Looks
yeah.
like he almost played Rogue before.
Yeah, okay, yeah. So this is good. This first kidney's super high
Oh,
value.
I'm out.
Yeah, he's
Done.
playing it safe. Trades AR. They got Zuen out of the way there. That was the Necro shield as well. So looks like the monk is also expecting to dampen harm there as opposed to using diffuse because there's nothing good to diffuse here versus Rogue. A little bit of min-maxing here. I'd be surprised to see if Calvish wants to open with ambushes, just try to get that extra roll the bones buff with that condo. But he
Cheap
does go with the
shot.
cheap shot.
Yeah.
Okay, cheap. Oh, Resonator too.
Resi.
Cheap. Does he gouge off this? I think I'm
Can
seeing the
it?
gouge. Gouge,
Woo!
gouging advantage of his for the win.
Oh, wow, you almost like broadcasted. It's almost like you knew what he was going to do.
I almost did exactly. He almost did everything I would have
Yeah,
done.
if you were playing, then you might have won, but
But
Calvish was playing. so-
Calvish
Calvish
had it
won.
locked down, so that was.
I'm impressed. You killed.
Yeah,
the
that's
thing is
my
that
guy. That's why I'm betting on Calvish right
You
there.
can't
That's why.
karma when you're gouged.
You can't do anything. It acts as a stun randomly.
Incapacitate.
Yeah, incapacitate is what it is.
Yeah, but it's actually not a stun.
incapacitate. That's what it is. Yeah, so you're
Yeah.
stuck in that. And
Yeah,
you
so
just couldn't
when
get
you
out of
can't
it.
actually use abilities, you can't use touch
Yeah.
karma. You don't want to shrink it in cap.
Incapacitate. Yeah, because
I
you
mean,
can't
in cap
do
for
anything.
short. I
yeah.
just shortened it. It's just the first like 5 letters. In cap.
Okay.
I in cap the incapacitate.
Sure.
Incapacitate.
Yeah, incapacitate is
And
a
it's an
pretty. It's a
incap.
tough CC to deal with, especially if you're Whoopi in that situation. I mean, he definitely does not like that spell, whether you call it one way or the other.
Yeah.
But I mean, that's what happens, and that's why I bet on Calvish because he knows what's going on. I'd be hard pressed to see that. We'll see if he wants to move his pet away when Demo kills you with the pets. We'll see.
No, just the axe toss pet.
Just for the Axos
Yeah, it's called micro.
Yeah, that's his main
It's
pet
short
that's
for
killing them.
micromanagement.
Okay.
Yeah.
I gotta say, Oz is looking good right now, but I mean, if he can't keep the pressure up, I mean, Chun-Li could just slowly kite this out and top up here.
Right.
But the pet is just another axe
axe
toss. He's so low. Oh my goodness, he has
Trinket
Trinket
Karma.
Trinket Karma on the pet here on the last second of axe toss. Oz is just running him down right now.
Nuts is about to lose 5 gifted subs. That's all I know. There's the karma. That's the big defensive cooldown. Oz looking nice. But, Windwalkers can play slow. You can rebuild those cooldowns, collect yourself, mentally.
Yeah. Take a breather.
Yeah, take a breather, chill out, and now it's time. You got the paralysis into the leg sweep. No trinket available. There's the wall full life. I like how Oz respects the cooldowns. He's like, you know what? You run in, I'll trinket. You run in, I wall. Guess what though? The next stun, he's gonna have Trinket again. So yeah, that'll work out. And then Oz get him really low.
What is
man.
killing Oz right now?
Oh, maybe
What's
maybe
he dying to?
Yeah, Snuts might be up 5 gifted now.
Yeah, wait, what is going on here? Oh,
another Felguard. Oh, he killed the pet.
He gets robbed. Oh,
that ROP was genius. First aid.
Okay.
Topping himself back up. Oz has no trinket for 25 seconds, but there's no sweep for 25 seconds.
I'm a little worried for Oz. I mean,
I am a little worried for Oz.
Yeah, Chun has kited this out and got a lot of his defensive cooldowns coming back up here, and he kind of lived through that demonic tyrant, which I feel like is the scariest part.
Yeah.
And he's just really being patient because I'm sure he's tracking all of that on his Almy bar, so he knows exactly what he wants to do here. Just slowly attacking that pet, stacking up that chi, preparing to just send it on Oz here once he does have that leg sweep back up, which is coming in a couple seconds here. I think he's just really going to play around that leg sweep because it's just so risky. The stakes are so high at this point. They're so far in the tournament. Everything matters so much.
Yeah.
And they do not want to die without at least taking every measure possible to win. Oh, here he is, the paralysis. On the axe toss, though, Trinkets. There's a scary situation. We get a double sweep here into the coil.
No trinket.
No trinket. Oh, Tyrant has been summoned to interfere.
You gotta run. You gotta run.
Karma during the fear. That's good. Does he turn it around with the sweep here? Turns it around. No wall. This is huge right now.
Going hard, though. The
this
Tyrant's
is so much
too.
damage. Just all the pets. Oh, my God. This is crazy. Oh, my goodness. They're both so low.
Oz is gonna die.
They're so
the
low.
port to the middle.
It's
over.
The pets got him on the port.
Snuts knows.
Wow.
Oh, my gosh.
That was so close.
Chun-li taking on Oz. That was one of the closest matches of the day.
Yeah, that was disgusting.
I mean, geez, that could have gone either way at the end because the Tyrant didn't get leg swept. It was going hard.
Yeah,
the whole time the Tyrant was
He tried to min-max
tyrannical.
the Karma doing as much damage as possible since it was broken, it looked like, and just, wow, the pets got there so quick on that port gateway. That was ridiculous.
I can't believe that. So
That
Chun-li making it to the semis.
Wow,
We have Naj,
wow.
we have Chun, and we have Calvish.
Yep.
We have room for one more in the top 4.
One more of Big Mex and Maldiva. And so right now, no one has secured any prize money yet, right?
You need top 3.
You got to be top 3. So there's going to be 4 people in the semi. So the first person to lose, wait. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was thinking for a second.
Yeah.
I'm like, there's
You're
4.
mapping that out.
If there's 4 people,
We're gonna have to play like a.
and then one loses, how?
Then they'll have to play for third. Is how it's gonna go.
Oh yeah, they play for third. That's where I was a little.
that's how the brackets end up.
I was a little confused on the third place placement. Yeah.
Yeah,
okay,
you have
that
to play
makes
for
sense.
it then.
So no one has confirmed any prize money yet.
Not a single one of them.
But we have to decide first before we even talk about that who is going to make it between Big Mex and Maldiva, Survival Hunter versus Affliction Warlock. Yeah, he could just kill the pet right now.
Again, and then you can't resummon it.
Yeah, I guess dinosaurs turned out they're weak to Affliction Lock dots from what we can
tell. Is
tell.
that why they're extinct, or
Affliction Locks might have made them extinct.
Might have taken out dinosaurs.
I mean, that or they still exist as we're seeing one right in front of us here. I mean,
that's true.
So, nice intimidation stun from Big Mex here, trying to get aggressive.
That positioning, I love it.
Guys, just max ranging the caster. That's insane.
Yeah, but
I thought survival was the melee spec.
No. Doesn't look like it.
Yeah.
He's actually far.
Yeah.
So looks like it's a range spec from what I can see.
Yeah, silence here does get coiled. Nice fear. Maldiva trading out that dark pact at a good time here. Kind of need to get a drain here. We're getting a little low for our comfort here, but he's probably gonna feign death so quick on this next drain. I mean, this is just sketchy. Maldiva trying to get the rest of getting that soul rot, but without that soul rot, the drain life is so low. Trading out that dark layer here. There's a big bear claw on the ground here. Nice drain life onto the pet there. Dinosaur kind of getting us killed right now. But Big Mex playing it safe, trying to stay on that pillar, trying to line these dots, needing to get off a potential feint. Oh, nice
scary.
trap. Maldiva has Trinket. Trinket's offensive here.
It's
Big Mex
over.
so low. He has no healing.
Get an agony.
Oh my goodness, he's got, I don't know if that's Aegis or
Drain life.
Yeah, that looks like Aegis here. Drain life trying to shut him down, landing
Agony.
these kicks here.
Agony.
Drain life again.
It's got to be over. I mean, one
did he
agony,
just
it's going to
summon?
take you down.
His pet just
As they
died?
say,
Oh no.
there's the trap. It breaks.
Why did it break? Did he just, did he
One agony. One agony's going to end the game.
Oh my goodness. That
almost like
agony.
you knew.
I told you.
Oh, you can't feign that off.
Wow, you cannot
That's
feign
what they
death
say.
in agony. That was a tough duel for Big Mex. I feel like that one just wasn't going his way.
We've made it to the top 4.
This is it. I mean,
This is exciting.
This is the final 4 of the very first New Types Gaming $10,000 duel tournament. I mean, this
next one's big too.
This is huge.
We
This
got
is ridiculous.
Naj versus Calvish. And whoever wins is in the finals, like the grand finals.
Yeah, you're guaranteed big prize money if you make it.
At least. So first place, $5,000.
$5,000.
Second place, $3,000.
$3,000. This is a $3,000 game right now.
Yeah.
All they got to do is run in and kill someone for $3,000.
Well,
in the arena.
third place is $2,000.
Oh.
But yeah,
you
then
can
you play for third.
You can play for third if you
No,
want.
you're right. Yeah, if you win this
Yeah.
game, I see what you're saying.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
it
you're
took me-
guaranteed.
It took me a second.
Yeah,
there.
you're guaranteed. Yeah, because when you play in tournaments and competitive play, if you're ever actually winning.
Oh,
so,
yeah?
Yeah, you actually are playing for the
Oh,
prize
is that how it
money.
works? When
Yeah,
you
I don't know if you played any tournaments.
I
or
think you're
anything,
just
so.
familiar with coming in second,
Oh.
and you know exactly how second place looks. But we'll move on.
Yeah. Huh.
Yeah, so
Okay.
we got Naj and
Yeah.
Calvish,
Right.
Which is this is a cool matchup.
Yeah,
we have
got
sub versus outlaw.
Outlaw again. So
Again.
this time though, I think the middle of the map thing. We got it.
The bracers?
Yeah. The bracers. I don't know if there's a bracer difference, but
The bracers are different.
in the middle of the map, if you look at the map top down, we look at the dead center. That's where we need to run.
Yeah.
As the stealth rogues, right?
Yeah.
Because otherwise, how are we gonna find each other? Yeah, but who has? Do you have the bracers?
Naj has some, and
you
they're
don't
socketed.
have them. Oh, you don't have them. So, yeah,
I've
they're
ran it
not
like
that
14
good.
times.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just don't get lucky.
I guess that's what
But
it
the
is.
gate's
huh?
open. We're gonna
Okay.
see who gets lucky
Yeah.
here in the middle
Okay,
of the map.
middle of the
Naj,
map. I'm liking this.
Clownfish. Oh, it's like sharks in the water. Come on, Naj. Come on, get him. Stop.
They're tweaking.
Oh,
Outlaw
that's
opener. What do you do with this? Do you look for a cheap shot adrenaline rush here? I think. Oh, kidney shot. Mark for death. Mark for death.
Oh,
So
he's going
smart.
in. He's going in.
Whoa.
Oh, he's gone.
Wait, Resonator Cheese blind maybe? Does he blind this? He's letting him re-stealth?
First aid.
Wait. Whoa.
Wait, you kind of just threw the resonator in the opener, right?
Wait,
'Cause
maybe,
Naj just gets
maybe
full
they're
HP
playing on the
again.
rules where they can sit in stealth after the opener or something. Is that even a rule? Do we have a rule in this?
And I think the rule is if you go to re-stealth,
You
you
got
have to go.
stopped again!
Oh, never lucky.
I can't believe that.
Never lucky.
Mark for death, Kidney. Oh, he cheap shot. Okay. Naj is okay. He's okay.
Cheap shot, kidney shot. Naj is half HP.
Disarm.
Into the disarm.
Double disarms.
Disarm
Okay.
the disarm. Naj is going to get out a second sooner, so Naj is going to
needs
be able to do his
dance
first
off.
go.
Oh, he's blinded
blind.
before.
Naj has not been able to play the game yet.
Yeah, he's been denied hard, but he's also not dying. So
He's also
I mean,
not dead, yeah.
Yeah, and Calvish has used
How
the
is
adrenaline
Naj
rush
almost
here.
full? What is road healing?
Whoa, yeah, you must have had that crimson vial. There must have been a big vial there. Extra large, huh?
Yeah, I guess so. Look
Okay.
at that. Sub
All right,
rogues.
He's full HP, so we get a cheap shot here into a kidney, but Calvish has minimal damage, and Naj knows this. He's tracking that
Naj is
omnibar.
so, yeah.
And he dances here? Oh my
There's
goodness, Naj
the
getting
first
aggressive
dance of the
now.
sub rogue.
Trying
Cheap
to
shot into a
re-cloak.
re-cheap shot. Maybe one more cheap. Looks like Naj
That's
is
it.
playing
Oh.
long kid. Oh, so much
Oh my
damage.
gosh.
But Naj is not
Naj-
playing Mark for death.
Naj has duel. Blinds here. Okay, so Calvish is also playing big crimson vial. He's got that supersized edition
Oh
there.
my God.
That is ridiculous. Is there a healer in the game? Is there someone else in the arena? What's going on here? Okay, looks like Naj is going to set up here. Maybe he has combo points for a kidney shot for a good start. We'll see. It is a full kidney. Bracers used. We see it. The damage. Shadow Wade's pop. Calvish.
Oh my.
Calvish
Those
sitting. If he
bracers
duels
needed
here, it's
there.
bad.
Oh.
He duels. He can't vanish out now. Naj is trying to close it out here. Can he get around the pillar? Oh, he does get around the pillar very, very
In
close.
the range on that
Does he
hook.
fan him? Oh, he got sapped. It's DR though. It's DR though. He has to do something.
Naj.
Cheap shot there. He's opening. Oh my goodness,
kidney?
Calvish looking for that disarm off this. Double disarms. He has blind is not off yet from Calvish. He has vanish though for it, so he could vanish.
He's gonna have
blind.
to press it.
Naj is holding that
Vanish.
trinket. He knows. He
And
knows.
Naj has the vanish too. Naj is a night elf, by the
Yeah.
way. Clownfish, orc. That's a
Yeah.
huge deal.
Oh, full kitty. It
Oh,
connects.
on the grid.
Calvish is in so much trouble. He trinketed Gouge. He's gonna get blinded.
That's a trinket.
Oh,
Come on, Naj, let's go.
Crazy.
Naj makes it to the finals. That's $3,000 for Naj at least.
Naj guaranteed $3,000
That's my boy.
at least.
That's my boy.
We got our other semifinalists on the other side of the bracket here. We've got Chun and Maldiva. Windwalker versus Aflock.
Oh, dude! Every
it's-
time I think Maldiva's gonna lose, Maldiva wins.
It's tough.
Like
It's
I don't
tough.
want to bet against Maldiva, but Chun-li is Chun-li, and he's a win. Like
It's the Chun, yeah. I mean, it could go either way. Like, just a couple good series of events happen. The dots stick for a little bit. The drain is huge through the pillar. Maybe a diffuse magic UA to spell or something. Like, that could also be
this
crazy.
could go either way.
Yeah.
I can't believe how far Maldiva's made it as an affliction warlock. You would never think like, oh, 1v1s. Oh, Aflock.
Is Affliction Lock even good?
Agony. Goes through feign death. If you didn't know that.
Agony does go through feign death. That's not bad.
Gates
Well,
opening soon.
yeah, I'm looking at the
We'll
talents
find
here.
out.
We're seeing, it looks like basic setup here. Nothing too crazy. Oh, Ring of Peace on that gate. Oh, it's a
aggression.
tough start from Maldiva here. Full leg sweep now. Mini cooldowns being used by the Windwalker. Trades out that Dark Pack. Trinket offensive on the Seduce
Look at that
here.
positioning on the gate.
Oh, that was
Port.
smart that he put the port there. I thought he was screwed for a second, but
Yeah,
good,
that was
good
really
play.
smart.
Chun is attacking with the pets on the. Oh my goodness, this is crazy. Okay, Chun's running him down.
That's another
Gateway
gate
still not down. Zwen
trying to
killing
get
him
that
still.
gate. Well, that's actually smart though.
Yeah,
It's
gets
like an
the gate.
investment in your future. You get that gate down, now you have it for later in your back pocket at any moment.
Yeah.
Maldiva's positioning, I love it. He's going to the open, out of line of sight of his own port, so he can port back behind the pillar whenever he needs. Gets the big drain life, countered by Chun-li. So much damage coming in. I mean, at the end of the day, if you
It's
just
this-
die,
he's
you
got no
die.
healing, he's got
There's
no
the
healing.
port. I mean, chun-li could just push in and kill him right now.
Oh my
I mean,
god.
This is
Oh
it.
my god.
Maldiva, so low, still has the wall. Press wall, Maldiva, you're gonna die.
No.
That's it. Chun-li making it to the grand finals with Mage.
Down.
Sub-Rogue versus Windwalker in the grand finals. Maldiva finally loses. This is crazy.
And that's what happens. You can't get the drain life off because of the shield, and all of a sudden you're just screwed. You can't do anything. There's no healing.
This is crazy. We're playing for third place. If you guys are just tuning in, we have Clownvish, aka Calvish, playing the Outlaw Rogue versus Maldiva Money Mike.
He's jumping around. He's excited in the starting gates. He's ready to be released into the wild of the Grand Arena here. Maldiva on the other side probably. Maybe he has his disco ball on in his room right now. No, he's calm, cool, collected. He's stone cold.
Yeah,
ready
with
to
the gunners
lock down.
on.
He's got the the glasses on. Yeah, he's probably ready to lock down this $2,000. Yeah, he needs the bracers. He needs something. Because both these people, they're coming off a tough loss. So this is it. This is redemption chance. It's all on the line. We're all watching from all around the world. This will be remembered forever and ever and ever and uploaded to every page on the planet. But starts off, DFA here. Cheap shot DFA. A lot of obscure talents being chosen here, trying to immune death coils or howl of terrors or any kind of seduces, things like that. Looks like Calvish is stacking up that roll the bones, slice dice behind the pillar, trying to line of sight Maldiva, mitigate these dots while he's setting up some bursts with a full kidney on Maldiva soon here. But looks like Maldiva actually helpful in the pet, taking a decent amount of damage here. There's Coil. Does Fear go off? Oh, does get the Fear. This is good. Maldiva can now get full dots here with the UAs here. Does he look for a re-Fear? Looks like he is debating on it, using a lot of cooldowns here. Cloak of Shadows Force. This is kind of scary here. Like, if Maldiva can manage to stay on Calvish here and get dots on him, this could be bad. Does the Shadow Fury land? It does miss, but the pet is on the other side. Oh my goodness, he got the re-stealth. Wow, that was a big re-stealth right there.
Yeah, there's a sap coming out. Calvish has so many options, right? You can hook it across the map. You have Vanish, you have Cloak. This one could go for a little bit. Maldiva sitting the full kidney shot. Decides to shrink it actually about a minute into it, or a second into it, because of that Resonator. So Resonator goes down. Maldiva's like, no shot. I'm shrinking in this. We're getting out of harm's way. Still have the wall in my back pocket. Hopefully uses it a little bit earlier this time. Succubus being summoned quickly there.
Feldom, yeah.
Yeah, Feldom summoned there, so we can stop the re-stealth from the road. Maybe we'll get the Succubus. Oh, nice little dodge there. Full kidney shot, and Calvish gets coiled on the kidney. Beautiful play there from Maldiva, shutting down the offensive push here from Calvish. Calvish, though, deciding to use Vanish, reset some cooldowns, go for the big sap onto Maldiva. Calvish must have had a dot there. Gets seduced before he can get to the line of sight. Maldiva has an opening. No Cloak of Shadows. Let's get some big damage. There's a Fear. Maybe we get some nice pathing on the RNG. Soul Rot. Big damage coming in. Blind to shut him down. Just like you were saying, there's always something to press.
It's so tough to get enough damage on the lock, but Calvish is... I think he's trying to figure out the strategy. He's sometimes hitting the pet, he's sometimes going Maldiva, and I think I don't know if he's curing or not. So he might have a lot less cooldown reduction. So these cooldowns are a long ways out, unless I'm seeing it wrong, because I feel like he killed the pet. He just killed the pet. Okay, so I don't know if he's gonna try to. He just used Feldom too, so he's on long res, and Maldiva has no pet unless he sacked it, which he might be playing that too. But so far in this situation, Calvish is at an advantage because around the pillar he can actually auto attack him through with that acrobatic strikes talent. I mean, that's pretty good.
That's gotta go. That's gotta go. Sure.
We got a full kidney coming up maybe off this gouge here. Maldiva in trouble, getting rotted down here. I mean,
come on.
Does trade out that dark. Oh, ports on him here. Calvish, kind of a misplay here, stuck into the coil here, trying to get some pressure up. He does have Cloak back and Vanish though. Actually trades his trinket and he saves the Cloak, but he trinkets out of that. He gets Shadow Fury behind the box. New pet summoned here. He has no way he cannot stop that.
That's so big for Maldiva. Now that he has another pet.
Good play.
But I mean, Calvish has the Cloak. He has the Vanish. Yeah. I mean, he has the time.
I think he just ages too. Is that what that is?
Might have been. Full kidney shot lands on a Maldiva. No trinket, but he's fine. I mean, he's totally fine. Both these guys must be just playing so defensive right now. $2,000 on the line for this very duel. Whoever wins this secures third place in the tournament. All right, so
$2,000 on this duel right now.
If you lose, nothing. If you win, $2,000.
Cloak traded, kind of a tough Cloak for Calvish. This is kind of bad now. I feel like if Maldiva can actually get dots up here. Oh, it's a re-stealth.
Yeah.
Wow. Yep, that's tough. That's tough for Maldiva. He's definitely sitting in the llama form, camel form.
Oh, sap on the pet.
He's tried to Hellstone out of combat, I think, to get the reset too right there on the cooldown.
Kidney? He's out. Calvish has taken no chances today.
Maldiva trying to get that Hellstone reset, realizing this could definitely go the distance, so he's doing everything he can to min-max.
That's really smart.
New Soulwell just baiting it out like he...
That was a great bait.
Yeah, that was a good Soulwell in the middle of the arena there. That's pretty solid. Looks like Calvish is gonna wait it out. He's got no Vanish. He's got no Cloak. I mean, he has Adrenaline Rush coming up soon, but there's not much damage for Calvish. Maybe we grab Eyes here if we're looking at that.
Yeah, the eye will basically, what it'll do is show you the enemy stealth position.
Okay.
It'll show you where they're at, so you can just find them while they're in stealth with the eye.
Interesting. So why is he not grabbing the eye then?
I think he did. He
Oh,
did.
he's out of
He
stealth
grabbed
'cause-
the eye and you sent his pen in. Yeah, and now we got
Full
him.
Kenny here.
That's what happened. Resi.
Yeah, Resi with the
Decides
dark
to not
pack.
trinket, just packed in it.
Man, Resi is cheese. This kidney Resi line. Oh, Trinket's blind there. Okay, Maldiva getting kind of impatient a little bit, I think. Not sure about that Trinket trade. But Maldiva porting, chasing him down, got a
Woo!
dot on him.
Look at that speed.
Oh,
Oh, sap.
what?
That sap was
That
nasty.
is filthy right there. Okay, Maldiva definitely in a tough spot. He just used a lot of his mobility right there to chase and got nothing done with it. But that's Seduce Lance. Good positioning on the pet there in the corner, realizing where Calvish would open from. I mean, do we get a drain here? We got to top up somehow. I wonder why Maldiva's not drain lifing as often in this fight, unless he's...
Is that what you would do?
I would drain life there for sure and get some HP back because,
Yeah.
I mean, how can he get his HP now when he can't drain him? Or
Yeah, mathematically, if you use drain, you'll heal back up to full HP.
yeah,
I
now
would
he's
do the
caught
same.
half
I would do that
HP.
same
Now
thing.
He's caught half HP, so it's like, I mean...
I think he's waiting for the big... Oh, Hellstones. Oh,
Yeah,
he's out
so
of
it's
combat, so he
resetting, it's
Hellstones.
resetting,
Yeah,
yeah.
reset again.
He probably grabbed a fresh stone too, at least 2 charges on that new stone.
He's freshly stoned.
Yeah,
stone. Oh.
yeah, he's
Yeah.
he's helped up for sure. He's
That's
got
good.
32%, 33% dampening. I mean, this is getting harder and harder to heal at this point. And Calvish is just sitting in stealth, just dancing
Full
around with
sap.
the pet, trying to find the pet. He tried to blade flurry, but that does not pull him out of stealth. Okay, nice
Kenny.
full Kenny leaps in. This is a really defensive strategy here. Every Kenny just whittling him away. Guys, like I said, $2,000 on the line here. They got 1 life. This is it. So every kidney shot slowly just whittling him away while taking as little damage as possible. Maldiva probably getting a little frustrated, trying to figure out how to get some pressure flowing on a Calvish, but the positioning is just so brutal. That's Feldon. That's not quite Darkler, but oh my goodness. Cloak on the
Cloak's the
coil.
coil.
This is bad news for Maldiva. He's trying to pour it away and kite away. Calvish right there with the grappling hook, gating away. Is it going to be enough? Calvish having the blind available, no trinket at all. This is so bad.
Kitty,
It's a
no
full
trinket.
kidney.
Kill him through wall. Kill him.
Oh my goodness.
Stick it.
Blind? Is he a blind? He vanishes. He's not risking anything.
Wait, that's actually smart though.
He blinds him. Okay, he has to. Oh, blind Resi!
Oh!
No, with
He's
the
gonna-
pistol.
oh, dude, pull out the dab.
Oh,
Oh, my
no.
gosh. Calvish finishing it off in style. Maldiva goes down.
Wow.
Calvish securing 3rd place and $2,000.
$2,000 for Calvish right there. That is
Oh, wow.
ridiculous. That's got to feel good. Oh my gosh.
I love that, dude. He just throws. He's like
Resonator
throws out the
blind.
resi at the end. He's just like,
that's
woo.
almost BM. That's almost
Is it BM?
I
I mean, it won the game.
I mean, yeah, but the way though, that's.
The way he did it.
You ever lost like that?
Dude, I lost this guy before. It was so unlucky. He pulls out a selfie cam on
No.
me. Yeah, selfie cam.
Yeah.
You know how you can do that in the game?
Really, yeah?
And he pulled, like, I was like, dude, you won because cheat death. You know?
Oh.
Can't remember the guy's name.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Oh, I had a game where I fought this RMP who was just terrible, and I just kept. I think I gained like 100 points that night. But maybe it was you.
I
think
don't know.
might have
I
been
think
you.
I ended the season higher than you, but
Okay.
you know, whatever.
Whatever.
Doesn't matter. What does matter though is we're getting to the grand finals. Naj versus Chun-Li. Grand finals. Naj.
Grand finals.
Locking in the adaptation. I love
Yep.
that. But
Adaptation. Yeah, how good is that?
he's a night elf, so
Oh, it doesn't even work. Oh, it does work.
I mean, it does work on the leg sweep.
Of course.
But I'm sure Chun-Li thought of that and is playing 50-second sweep. So there's going to be 10-second kill windows where Naj has to sit in stealth.
I wonder if Naj was watching earlier to see that happened, where
Right.
Chun would know he's going to play adaptation, then switch to the leg sweep talent. Do you lose Ring of Peace for that? Is that same tree?
It might be.
I feel like it's
I'm
gotta
not
be that
100%
tree.
sure, but what I do know is Naj, during those 10-second windows, is going to have to either vanish, blind, or evasion. Like, you cannot be... If you're open on that 10-second window, you're dead.
Is it still worth, you think, to play adaptation? Like,
Yeah.
Naj has probably ran the numbers. He's probably thought about it.
I think Naj crunched the numbers.
Yeah, he's
for sure.
conversed with people, and I think he would know that.
My boy knows what's good.
Yeah, he would know that this is either his best option or maybe he doesn't.
Naj is wasting no time.
Okay, he's-
Stealth and in, starting real strong. Mark for death, kidney. He's playing Mark for death.
we know that.
Huge shadow strike. Those are the bracers. Cheap shot
Go
to
for the
follow. One more cheap. Oh, there's the para. This is gonna be a sweep and the adaptation, right?
Yep,
60-second
adaptation.
sweep.
Adaptation
Never.
blind. Wow. He can't restart though because of the pets.
He's playing 60-second sweep,
Okay. Yeah.
so
we
he'll
do
never
see
get a
that.
leg sweep that sticks ever.
Naj also melded and got a sap off the line. This is actually very scary for
is
Chun right now.
Insane.
He's still in port range, I think. So this opener is going to be
Come
scary.
on,
Does he have to
Naj,
trinket
full
this?
kidney.
He opens with kidney. He forces the trinket there. DFAs to try to immune something. Maybe he got... Oh, he didn't quite get the disarm. Wow, Chun waiting. Oh, got kicked on Vivify, though. Oh, this is a scary situation. Chun-Li is one stun combo from going down here.
Yeah,
Hopefully Naj
Karma.
has that evasion. Karma traded out. I feel like if Naj can somehow set up a kidney shot off of this touch of Karma, it could be game over. Chun-Li getting super aggressive. Very, very scary here. Full kidney shot isn't enough here. No dance charges, though.
Kidney.
Oh, dance up right now. Actually, recheat.
Shot.
It's got to be, oh my goodness, damn it, harm.
Oh my gosh.
Fist.
This could be
Vanish.
it. Naj
No
vanishes.
cooldowns.
Didn't itself.
Naj going for the win.
Crab takes it. Oh,
Got
first
him.
game goes to Naj. First game goes to Naj. And I mean, that game was close. That was pretty convincing for Naj.
I mean, it was.
What?
He was
Chun-Li.
just. If he lived out of that though, there's no way Naj has any more. Anything else to kill him. So.
And if he plays the short sweep talent, he literally had sweep
Oh.
up. He could have just pressed sweep. Naj was dead.
Yeah, because he can't see his trinket before the gate opens. I think. I'm pretty sure too.
Right?
Yeah.
You got to play short. You got to play
Man,
10 second off.
I think that got
Chun-Li's
him.
got to go back to the drawing
Yeah.
board, switch that talent, and he has to somehow survive the damage from Naj.
I think that was a mind game there. I think Chun-Li wasn't thinking that he would do that. I
Yeah.
wouldn't even think to play adaptation.
Oh my
I'd be like,
gosh.
yeah.
So
Oh,
game one
yeah.
goes to Naj, best of 3.
Yeah.
We
so
have one or maybe two. Like
if
this-
Naj wins,
if
he
Naj
wins
that's
$5,000.
Oh, not
Hopefully
again.
he can buy me a new cell phone with all the winnings. That could be toast. We're about to hop into this real soon here once these gates open. I mean, it looks like we got talents. Yeah, still adaptation. We can't see if Chun-Li has opted for the shorter leg sweep or not. I mean, Zarya's very convinced that he will, and it seems like, yeah,
gotta be great. It's
if we
gotta
do try to implement that, that 2 leg sweep kill window, end the game in less than a minute.
If you play defensive in between the sweep.
how
and then
defensive can you play, right? What can you even do?
Touch of Karma is a good defensive
Okay.
that you can use. It'll actually reverse the damage back. But
Interesting.
gates are open. This is real, man. This is real. Naj and Stealth sapping up Chun-Li. We're expecting a very similar open, maybe Blades Marked at Kidney with the bracers. Let's see what happens. No Blades, Marked at Kidney bracers, on-use Trinket. Naj connecting a lot of damage, but not as much. Oh, there it
Ooh, that
comes
was
in a
a
little
huge
delayed.
eviscerate.
Yeah. Wow, paralysis. Boom, leg sweep, gone. That's the
He is
strat we're
short.
looking for.
He is the short leg sweep too. We can see that.
Yes. All we have to
Blinded
do.
low though. This is a tough blind because he can get cheesed out of this.
You Trinket Karma instantly on the kidney, right?
I don't know.
You don't say the kidney.
No, you got to be patient here because Naj wants to vanish. Naj might cheap shot and vanish, hoping he's at a trinket, but I think that's a bad play too. He has to just send it.
Instant Trinket Karma on the global.
Yeah. No. Oh my goodness. This is crazy. He went with the kidney.
Yeah. Good.
Trinket
Nice.
Karma
Okay.
and defuse.
24 more seconds for this window to open.
Oh, he evasioned early.
He can just vanish. If Naj is smart, he just vanishes for
Yeah,
that 10
Naj.
second window, and it's over.
Oh man, he used the evasion, but he didn't get that aggressive. Now Chun is coming back to full
HP.
life
This
here.
is not as good for Naj.
Naj is gonna be in trouble if he gets caught
This
in
is
this leg
his
sweep
window.
here.
This is his window. It's up
He
in 6
sees this
seconds.
win.
5, 4. Naj.
He melded
Meld re-stealth.
That was good timing.
Brilliant.
Naj just gotta wait this out.
And now he has
Combat
adapt in
bug.
10 seconds.
Oh,
Don't
no.
open.
Oh,
Don't
he's going
open.
to full kidney. He does kick the
There's
flush
a-
out full kidney. So much damage.
Kidney,
Oh
oh
my
my
goodness.
Naj.
100 and
2-0.
1 stun to close it out.
Oh my gosh, Naj coming
$5,000 in the first tourney. He
That
won.
is huge.
Let's get
You
the subs
owe
too,
me
man.
5.
Lost
You owe me
too.
10 gifted.
Oh, man.
Oh,